Welcome to the Real Spill podcast. This is the first episode where we will be spilling the tea on everything. So this podcast is called Spooky Season, where Amarys and my name is Rachel James. I'm the executive producer of the Real Spill. We will be watching movies every day of October. And then today was Hocus Pocus for the beginning. You said you just watched this movie two years ago?
Yeah, so my first time watching it was like 2 years ago. It was during the time where like they were just opening back theaters from like COVID and stuff. And they didn't have any of like the, like they weren't releasing new movies. They were just having old movies. So yeah, that was my first time watching it, and I liked it ever since.
I watched this movie as a kid, and I honestly, I want to say I loved it, but it's like a good like kid movie to watch. Definitely a good kid movie to watch. But like watching the movie, it's like as an adult, you can see how corny it is. Like in the beginning, he was real smooth with giving homegirl his number.
He was doing too much though.
And then she gonna give it back, like...
No, he really thought he had game, though, but it wasn't him.
No, the fact that he thought he had game to, like, you know what, let me stop the middle class, give you my number real quick, shawty. Like, nah, bruh, nah. And then, throughout the movie, where they took his shoes, he, like... He a punk, bro.
Yeah, he was not trying to stand up for himself, especially when it came to his sister. Like, even if you decide not to defend yourself, that's your sister.
Right.
Like, get it together. And then you sitting here yelling at that little girl.
The sister had a big forehead, though. She had a big forehead.
It was the red lipstick that was, like...
Did she have a wig on?
I don't think she did. It was, like, the way they kind of set her up didn't really look great.
They set her up for failure, I'm not gonna lie. That definitely set her up. And then for Halloween, his costume, he said a rapper singer. I know this is 1993, but come on.
That part kind of had me like, what? Because why did dad like turn it? He was like, okay, you are. And he turned the hat around. I'm like,
please. A rapper singer is crazy. And then where they went to, what's his name? What's the girl name? Addison?
Yeah, something like that.
And then her house... No, it's Alyssa. It's not Addison. It's Alyssa.
It's not no Alyssa.
It is Alyssa. I promise you it's Alyssa. Her name's Alyssa. But the fact that her parents have a Halloween party every year, that's a cult. That's definitely a cult. Because ain't no way I'm having a Halloween party and we're listening to classical music.
Her name is Allison.
That's what I said.
You said Alyssa.
Oh, I meant Allison, but I said Addison at first though.
Yeah.
But yeah, they definitely have a cult. I'm not gonna lie. Cause who has a Halloween party every Halloween?
That's the way they were dressed though.
What was that? What time is that? That's
like 17th, 18th
yeah,
century.
like. They had a plantation, I'm not gonna lie. They definitely had slaves. But another thing is, watching these, like, kid movies as an adult, you can see all the, like, freaky stuff that they be saying and be doing. And it's not just this movie in general, but the way the bus driver
I was just about to say that, the bus driver scene, he was a little freakly.
Definitely a little freakly, because ain't no way you talking to 3 women flirting.
It was the way he had her on his lap driving the bus. Like, there's no type of protocols.
And then her honking the horn. Nah. And then, let me try to think. Oh, can we talk about how you laughed at the cat when it got run over?
No, because, okay, That was funny because I don't know. It was just like why they ran the cat over, and it was like he was flat. Like, and you're still laughing. He was flat, and then it was like the way that she was so dramatic. She was like,
But the three witches themselves, the way they walk, me and my mom used to walk like that, just in the mall. Mm-hmm. She used to call it something, but I forgot what she called it. But you know how you walk with one leg, and that one leg is the same. So if you walk with your left foot, the other person will walk their left foot, and you kind of cross the right foot. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that type of walk. Yeah, me and my mom used to do that all the time. But like later towards the end, where they thought everything went back to normal, and Max and Alyssa went them sheets.
That was too comfortable. Like, he was really trying to mac her down. Like,
he definitely want to be in them cheeks. Yeah, and it's the fact that he was like, what did he say something about new boyfriend?
Oh yeah, they were doing assault or whatever, and it was like keep away witches, zombies, and old boyfriends, something like that. He was like, what about new boyfriends? Like, what?
First of all, didn't y'all just meet?
He was moving too fast.
He wanted a whole life. He was thinking about her tatas and stuff in the beginning of the movie.
No, his little sister was wild for that.
Talking about,
she was like, he like, yo,
what is it?
Yugo?
Yeah.
Like,
And then what? And you had a jump scare. It's not even a scary movie. You had a jump scare. What? What
when she was under the sheets? Okay, they were going back upstairs because they heard something. Mm-hmm. And he was like, they took the book. And he was trying to get his sister. He called her, like, he, like, flipped the sheet over, but it was the witch. I wasn't expecting it.
She jumped, screamed a little bit. But, like, closer to the end, right? This is, like, the end, basically. And he drank the potion instead of pouring it out. That's so dumb. Because then he tip it over, and it was, and all they had was that little bit left.
Yeah. Yeah, because when they tried to trick them into thinking it was sunrise.
Right.
Yeah, he was a little...
He was like, I'm going to take this for you, and I'm going to get my sister back.
He was the brightest.
No, because he moving too fast. He tried to get with Alyssa. That's what.
Why you keep calling her?
What's her name?
Allison.
She looked like Alyssa to me. She looked like Alyssa. But I think the whole purpose of him drinking it was to get to her. Because ain't no way he really was going to save his sister. He was talking about, I didn't even want you in my life. In the beginning.
Yeah, he was going off her. But he was,
I don't know.
He was whipped over that girl, though.
Head over heels, definitely. It ain't even that good, you know? She, more fish than sea, Okay, and the last bit, what's his name? Binks? Dasher?
Thackeray Binks.
Thackeray, there you go. Yeah. He's English. Give me your best English accent.
It's really bad.
So, okay, so what sentence? What sentence should we say?
I need a sentence.
I'm going to put a spell on you because that's the song. Maybe.
Bro, I can't.
I will put a spell on you.
I will put a spell on you.
I
can't do it. My English accent is really bad. Or British accent is really bad.
I will put a spell on you.
Today.
I'm weak. Alright, y'all. That was the first podcast. Stay tuned for tomorrow. When we will watch the next one and find out what tomorrow's movie will be. And that was the Real Spill podcast episode